action featuring 9 games, all of them. Before we get to just a couple things, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free NBA picks, updated all season long, free picks every day from all the major sports. We also have college basketball, NHL, European football, NFL, a lot more. It is a good time to subscribe. And also, if you would support our channel, like this video, hit us with that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing top cappers in our industry. Click a link to the hot cappers, get signed to some of our long-term passes. Hot cappers up there like Mindy, who's been on absolute fire, continue to fire up these great days. Yesterday, past 30 days, 7 days for the year. She's been on fire. Morning Steam Team again with some great results here. Nick and Sam, Ben, click the links, get signed up to our long-term passes. You'll find our latest premium picks here in the center of the page, as well as best bets. Each capper can release one best bet per sport per day. Will be locked and loaded for Wednesday's action. $15 premium pick promotional. Each capper can designate a play from their card as a $15 premium pick to introduce their service to new and existing customers. 3 packs offer great value. That will be up there as well. So go ahead and let's get this and get signed up. Or if you prefer, you may purchase our premium plays, our best plays, a la carte here on the pick ticker with team versus team information. You can save 20% off all premium pick packages when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Access our page by clicking the link in the description. Click the All Cappers tab and get signed up. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one started. Pistons and Cavaliers NBA pick. This one here is on Wednesday. Bagley out for Detroit, Windler out for Cleveland. Detroit fell to 14-41 with their 111-99 home defeat to the Boston Celtics. Pistons pulled down 9 fewer rebounds than the Celtics. They shot in the game 43%, 27% from 3. They allowed the Celtics 47% shooting along with 43% from beyond the arc. Jaylen Brown missed the game for Boston. Detroit 26 in shooting on the road here, hitting 45%. They are 26th in defensive rating away from home by allowing 118 points per 100 possessions. Cleveland improved to 34-22, a 114-91 road win at Washington. The Cavs shot 56% in the win, 41% from 3. They held the Wizards to 43% shooting and 6 of 28 from 3. Cavs were on a back-to-back in that one. Cleveland 5th in home shooting here, over 49%, 10th from 3 at 38%. They do sit 3rd in home defensive rating here, allowing just 108 points per 100 possessions. Cavs have won 4 of 6 at home, averaging 119 points per 100 possessions while allowing 110 per 100. Pistons, they've dropped 3 of 5 on the road, give up 122 points per 100 possessions while scoring 115 per 100. Cleveland's healthy. They've been pounding teams to play here. Cleveland minus 12.5. Hornets and Wizards NBA pick. This one here is on Wednesday. Martin and Oubre out for the Hornets. Beal and Kuzma are questionable for Washington. Charlotte fell to 15-40, a 119-113 home defeat to Orlando. Hornets pulled down 13 fewer boards than the Magic. They shot 54%, 36% from 3, and committed 15 turnovers. Hornets allowed 46% shooting to the Magic with 35% from 3. Charlotte last in the NBA in road three-point shooting, making just 32%, and 20th in road defensive rating, allowing 116 points per 100 possessions. Washington drops to 24-29, a 114-91 home defeat to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Wizards shot 43%, 21% from 3. They did allow 56% shooting to the Cleveland, 41% from beyond the arc. Washington fell behind by 20 at the half. Team is 23rd in home defensive rating by allowing 114 points per 100 possessions. Hornets have dropped 5 straight on the road, sitting last in offensive efficiency by scoring 100 points per 100 possessions and allowing 115 per 100. Wizards, though, have dropped 5 of 7 at home, surrendering 119 points per 100 possessions while scoring 114 per 100. But here, I'm not a big fan of this Hornets team. The player will be Washington minus 4. 76ers and Celtics NBA pick. This one here is on Wednesday. Embiid probable for Philadelphia. Gallinari out for Boston. Williams, Cornette, Brown, and Smart probable. Philadelphia fell to 34-18, a 108-97 road defeat to the Knicks. Team shot 41%, 28% from 3. They allowed 43% shooting to the Knicks with 33% from three-point range. 76ers blew a 21 first half lead. Philadelphia gets outscored 32-18 in the final quarter. The team is 3rd in road shooting, making 49%, 7th from 3 on the road at 37%. And on the road, 8th in defensive rating by allowing 113 points per 100 possessions. Boston, they're now 38-16, a 111-99 road win at Detroit. Celtics pulled down 9 more boards than the Pistons. They shot 47%, 43% from 3. Boston allowed 43% shooting to Detroit, 9 of 33 from 3. Jaylen Brown missed the game to illness. Celtics are 8th in home three-point shooting, 37%. 7th in rebounding on the home court. Boston 9th in home defensive rating, allowing 110 points per 100 possessions. 76ers have won 7 of 8 on the road, averaging 119 points per 100 possessions while giving up 115 per 100. Celtics, 5 of 7 wins at home. They're scoring 114 points per 100 possessions, giving up 107 per 100. But a healthy 76ers team, the preferred side here, play will be Philadelphia here at plus the 4.5. Pacers and Heat, NBA pick. This one here is on Wednesday. Duarte, questionable for Indiana. You're at 7. Robinson, Oladipo, Lowry, Jovic out for Miami. Vincent and Robinson probable. Indiana fell to 25-30, a 122-103 home defeat to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pacers shot 43%, 25% from 3. They allowed 52% shooting to the Cleveland, 41% from 3. Indiana allowed a Cleveland 26-9 run to close the first half. Pacers have lost 12 of 14. Indiana 28th in road shooting, hitting 45%, and have issues with turnovers away from home. Team is 23rd on the road in defensive rating, allowing 117 points per 100 possessions. Miami, they fell to 29-25, a 123-115 road loss to Milwaukee. Heat shot 45%, 26% from 3. They allowed 52% shooting to Milwaukee, 35% from beyond the arc. Miami allowed a triple-double to Giannis. Heat 27th in home shooting, just 45%. 23rd from 3 at 34%. Miami 12th in defensive home rating, giving up 111 points per 100 possessions. Heat have won 6 of 7 at home by holding teams to 105 points per 100 possessions while scoring about 110 per 100. With Haliburton back in the past 3 games, Pacers last in offensive efficiency, just 104 points scored per 100 possessions and allowing 110 per 100. Pacers under in 4 straight play here. Indiana and Miami under 222.5. Spurs and Raptors NBA pick. This one here is on Wednesday. Dedmon, Langford, and Vassell out for San Antonio. Solcon doubtful with Jones and Johnson questionable. And Anunoby out for Toronto. San Antonio falls to 14-40, a 128-104 road defeat to Chicago. They were out rebounded by 11 boards. Team shot 44%, 31% from 3, 18 turnovers as well. Spurs surrendered 56% shooting to Chicago, 27% from 3. Spurs get outscored 38-19 in the final quarter. San Antonio 24th in road turnovers and last in road defensive rating, allowing 122 points per 100 possessions. Toronto sits 25-30 with their 106-103 road win at Memphis. Raptors shot 44%, 31% from 3. They allowed 49% shooting to Memphis, 37% from 3, and they forced 20 turnovers. Toronto outscored Memphis 28-17 in that final quarter for the win. The Raptors are 28th in home shooting, just 45%. 27th at home from 3, under 34%. Toronto 20th at home defensive rating, allowing 113 points per 100 possessions. Spurs, though, have lost 9 straight. They sit last in defensive rating in that period, giving up 128 points per 100 possessions while scoring about 112 per 100. 2 days rest for Toronto after a 7-game road trip, winning the final 2 games. Defense has been bad, though, for the Raptors on the trip. Past 5 home games, Raptors averaging 120 points per 100 possessions, and they're giving up 117 per 100. The play here will be on San Antonio and Toronto over 234. Kings and Rockets NBA pick. This one here is on Wednesday. Sacramento, a clean injury report. Porter out and Matthews questionable for Houston. Sacramento improved to 30-23, a 140-120 road win at the Rockets. Kings shot 58% in the game, 51% from 3. They did allow 50% shooting to the Rockets, 41% from 3. Kings 25th in road three-point shooting, 33%. They're 7th in road defensive rating, though, allowing 113 points per 100 possessions. Houston, they're now 13-41 in that loss. The Rockets last in the league in home shooting, 45%. 29th from 3 at home, just under 33%. Last in turning the ball over at home, 22nd home defensive rating, allowing 114 points per 100 possessions. Kings have won 8 on the road here. In the past 8 on the road, they're scoring 118 points per 100 possessions while allowing 116 per 100. Rockets have lost 6 of 8 at home, give up 115 points per 100 possessions, and they're scoring 109 per 100. Player will be Sacramento, -8. Timberwolves and Jazz NBA pick. This one here is on Wednesday. Anderson, Rivers, and Towns out for Minnesota. Potter out with Vanderbilt questionable for Utah. Minnesota falls to 29-28, a 146-112 road defeat to Denver. T-Wolves shot 47%, 29% from three, and they committed 17 turnovers. They did allow the Nuggets 63% shooting along with 48% from beyond the arc. Wolves fell behind 49-19 after one quarter. Minnesota fourth in road shooting, hit 49%. 27th though in turnovers away from home. They're ninth in road defensive rating, allowing 113 points per 100 possessions. Utah, they fell to 27-28, a 124-111 home defeat to a shorthanded Dallas Mavericks team. Jazz did pull down 12 fewer boards than the Mavericks. They shot 47%, 19% from three. They allowed Dallas 47% shooting, 38% from three. Luka and Irving were out for the Mavericks, who were shorthanded with Dinwiddie plus Finney-Smith traded. Utah failed to hold a 15-point first quarter lead. Jazz, they sit 21st in home defensive rating by allowing 113 points per 100 possessions. Jazz have won 6 of 10 at home, scoring 117 points per 100 possessions while allowing 114 per 100. Minnesota scores and surrenders 117 points per game in back-to-backs, but the play here will be on Utah at minus a 3.5. Mavericks and Clippers NBA pick. This one here is on Wednesday. Bertans, Doncic, and Kleber out for Dallas. Tilakina questionable, and Irving and Morris probable. Wall out for the Clippers. Dallas improved to 29-26. A 124-111 road win at Utah. They grabbed 12 more boards than the Jazz. They shot 47%, 38% from three. Mavs allowed 47% shooting to Utah, but only 6 of 31 from three. Mavs were without Luka and Irving. Dinwiddie and Finney-Smith, member, were traded away. Dallas 8th in road three-point shooting, making under 37%, but worse in the league in rebounding on the road. Mavericks 24th in defensive rating away from home, giving up 117 points per 100 possessions. Clippers are now 31-26. They win 124-116 at Brooklyn. Clips shot 48%, 40% from three. They did allow 49% shooting to the Nets, 52% from three, but forced 16 turnovers. Nets were without Durant, and Irving was traded away. Remember, Dinwiddie and Finney-Smith did not play in the game. Clippers 6th in home three-point shooting, about 38%. Clippers have won 3 of 5 at home by scoring 122 points per 100 possessions while allowing 112 per 100. The Mavs on the road trip, though, have covered both games, scoring 120 points per 100 possessions while giving up 117 per 100. Though it's a first home game for LA after a 6-game East Coast road trip with a one-day rest, that's usually a flat spot play here. Dallas plus 7.5. Warriors and Trailblazers NBA pick. This one here is on Wednesday. Curry and Iguodala out for the Warriors. Abaji, Nurkic out with Johnson questionable for Portland. Winslow and Eubanks probable. Golden State improved to 28-26. A 141-114 home win to Oklahoma City. They grabbed 9 more boards than the Thunder. The team shot 58%, 52% from three. Warriors allowed 48% shooting to Oklahoma City with 34% from three. Curry did miss the game with his knee injury. Huge third quarter for the Golden State as they outscored Oklahoma City 44-26 in the final quarter. Team is second in road three-point shooting, 38%. They are last, though, in road turnovers in the league. Warriors sit 28th in road defensive rating. They'll give up 118 points per 100 possessions. Portland, they fell to 26-28. A 127-108 home defeat to Milwaukee. Trailblazers were out-rebounded by 27. Remember, Nurkic was out there. They hit 41%, 25% from three. Portland allowed 54% shooting to Milwaukee, 38% from three. Giannis had a triple-double. Trailblazers fell behind by as much as 26. Blazers are 6th at home in shooting, over 49%, 7th from three on the home court at 38%. They are 27th at home in rebounding and in defensive rating. They give 116 points per 100 possessions. Golden State has split their past 8 on the road, scoring 115 points per 100 possessions and allowing 113 per 100. Portland's dropped 6 of 11 at home. They're scoring and allowing 122 points per 100 possessions. Trailblazers' interior defense concerned with Nurkic out and Eubanks alien may play through the alien. The play here will be Golden State and Portland over 234.5. That was our NBA pick show here for action on Wednesday. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free NBA picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports, college basketball, NFL, European football, and more. It is a good time to subscribe. Also, if you would support our channel, like the video, hit us with a thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. And don't forget to visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com, for our best plays. Our premium picks are there. Use the promo code TonyT at checkout, and you'll save 20% off. All right. We'll have college basketball for you a bit much later in the morning. Tony T